awesome sauce.
Welcome to the late edition. As most of you are experiencing slight changes maybe this last week than what you're used to, we as well are. We are being slight innovative. Changes. As you can tell, our screen is sideways, not up and down.
They can tell that?
Maybe. So if it looks like we're looking off into space, we're so used to looking straight on, so we're just going to have some fun.
We're having fun. We're attempting. Mark, put this little guy, got to show you guys, for us to focus on. So we're not looking.
Home sweet home, everyone.
Home sweet home. Yay. Oh, daddy, daddy. We have someone yelling daddy. I can't get the guy to stand up.
Uh-oh. Pause. You got to.
All right. For Fun Friday Facts. Daddy, daddy. Here she goes. Yeah, so, hi guys, just me for now. As we are all kind of switching modes and what is happening, we're doing homeschooling for a little while, which is super exciting. I am learning a lot about ABC Mouse. We have Facebook posts going out daily from different groups, giving people thumbs up on different education platforms for your kiddos. You guys, there's so many resources out there. It's exciting. This is a fantastic, fantastic time to be with family. And I was on a Zoom call earlier with a few people in our company. Specifically, the owner of our company hosted it. She's been homeschooling for years. So she was giving pointers to all of us in our company on how to transition to a homeschooling platform. It was really kind of fun that we get to be empowered with training our kiddos, seeing what they are learning alongside them. My girls and I decided to do a Colorado week just because we can. And they did cookies yesterday, decorated Colorado flag cookies. Go on the Facebook post below, you'll see those. We've been learning what the state animal is, where we are in location to other family across the nation.
Well, and you skipped the big story, because those cookies started off as I watched our 6-year-old start to make the Colorado Sea on there. I'm like, this is going to be a mess. There's no way. And the end product was pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm pretty impressed.
It was really great. Let me see if I can pull up a photo for you guys right now while Mark keeps talking.
Well, okay. So there you are. So, happy semi-quarantine, everyone. Hopefully you are having fun, enjoying life as to the fullest right now. Puts a whole new meaning or a whole new perspective. There you go. There's our Colorado Sea cookies.
You can see which one the 2-year-old did.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that was her and not me.
Evan still swears it's you.
Mine probably wouldn't have looked that good.
Wait, can you guys see it when I do that?
The more you move, the better it is. Yeah. Yeah, I like the movement. So real quick, just moving on, because, family's around and we're here to be a quick distraction and hopefully somewhat informative, entertaining. Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Don't touch me. I don't need whatever you have. So kidding. Oh, gosh. So
many comments.
I will warn everybody, because, this is so informative right now. Next week, if there are any angry Facebook messages that come out, or we look a little more frazzled or a little more off than normal, it's because we decided next week to start potty training our 2-year-old. Because she's ready.
She's ready.
She started taking off her diaper and just running around naked today. That was fun.
That's a lot of fun.
Fun for you anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, so moving forward, let's move this horse going along. So real quick, guys, just some market news. I'm sure some of this isn't going to come as a surprise to you. Showings were down from last week, about 34%. We don't have the new stats from this current week. I'm guessing it's going to be down a little bit more yet. So 34% from last week. From the week before, it's over 50%. Obviously, a lot of people are staying in. A lot of people are hunkering down, hoping to make this thing go by as fast as possible. The reality is some people do still need to buy or sell a house because of whatever reason. So
yeah,
luckily,
some are in contract. We have some that are in contract right now that do need to find a replacement home. So there are people still looking just to let you guys know, we are taking every precaution. We are on the phone with our owners once to twice a day in Zoom meetings, reading the briefs coming down from the Colorado Association of Realtors, from the National Association of Realtors, what we are not allowed to do. We are in constant communication with our vendors, making sure that they are safe, and that the people, if they are going into homes to take photos, or if they are showing homes, there's certain precautions we are all taking. So just to let you know, as a real estate community, we do have your best interest in mind. Whatever your real estate needs are, if you have questions surrounding that, or you need some guidance, please, please, please reach out. We are, as best to our ability, keeping up with what is being released within our profession and the legal advice that we are getting from the lawyer that we have in our company. And he's been really piping in from title companies to mortgage companies to photography, moving companies. We're keeping track and touching base with all of them really right now on a daily basis.
Yeah.
And sometimes hourly basis.
Yeah,
the last
so
24 hours has been fun.
For just those of you that are curious, we're not just flippantly attempting to go on like everything's normal. Everything is not normal.
Yeah.
We all understand that as a community. We're all taking steps. However, the reality is some people do need to take those steps. So we're doing that as cautiously and as wisely as possible. Those that don't need to sell or buy right now, usually we're recommending let's hold off a couple weeks and see what happens.
Yeah.
Just let's be smart about this. So that's all. That's it.
Yeah.
So that's where that is. The stat for Fort Collins specifically is we're kind of holding steady. Everything is kind of steady from where it was in December. Not a whole lot of change, a little bit of up and down, but you know, we'll have more information as time goes on.
So the stat he gave earlier, I don't know if we clarified this, sorry, that was within Colorado, right? Or within the Denver metro
So that
and
was
surrounding.
Denver metro and surrounding areas. I didn't have Fort Collins
So
specifically.
Fort Collins
on that one.
specific, we're holding steady-ish when it comes to closings.
Closings and time on
And
market.
time on market.
Nothing
Okay.
specifically with showings week to week.
Okay.
I'll hopefully have that next week for you.
So let's wrap that up real quick. So showings are down for Denver metro and the surrounding.
Our 2-year-old escaped.
Up for 35%. What did you say?
30% from last week.
30% from last week.
From 2 weeks ago.
Those are showings. And then Fort Collins specific, it looks like things are holding pretty steady for days on market and closings. Those are the two different stats we gave.
Yes. Thank you for clarifying my hubbub.
That's all right. So here's good news. Breaking news, though, you guys.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
You heard it here first.
I heard it somewhere else, but you guys heard it here first. Breaking news. Music. Not canceled. Family. Not canceled. Reading. Not canceled. Pets. Not canceled. Singing. Not canceled. Woohoo! Laughing. Not canceled. And hope. Not canceled. Let's embrace what we have. That was a Facebook post that our good friend Susan Meeson put up, and I thought
You're
that
amazing,
was
Susan.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Ooh!
The other good thing is not canceled. Parks. Parks are still open.
Some.
Obviously, be
National
smart
parks are
about
not,
where you're going,
but-
what you're doing, what you're touching. Parks are still open. When it's nice out, you're feeling claustrophobic. I don't know if your neighborhood's like ours. We have seen more families out walking together the last 2 weeks than we've ever seen here. It's amazing. Families are really coming together, talking to neighbors across fences. It's been fun.
It's been fun.
Yeah, in a weird way, it's been fun.
Yeah. So at least step out your front door. There was another TikTok. If any of you are familiar with Frozen, there was a woman who opened her door and did the ah, and then her neighbor said ah, and the tag
Beautiful.
was just checking to make sure everybody's still around, which is really funny.
Love it.
Awesome sauce. Oh, Walmart, before we transition into his
I have a real fun fact today.
Friday fact. Happy birthday to my sister and my mom today. Yay. Happy birthday to them. Shout out. Love you, Mom. Love you, sis. Okay. That's
All
it.
right.
That
There we go.
total weird segue.
I don't even know how to continue from that.
Here in Fort Collins at Fort Fun Friday Facts.
Fort Collins history time here, people. So, college. It's kind of a wide street. Has the parking in the center. A little odd. You might think to yourself, huh, I wonder why that's set up that way. Well, I have the answers for you. It's your lucky Friday. It's your lucky... That could sound really dirty. Oh, I'm so glad it's Friday. Anyway, Franklin Avery. If any of you know the Avery House downtown or have heard of it, familiar with it, that is because Frank Avery is responsible for most of the surveying of downtown Fort Collins back in the 1870s. His family owned the house that you can now, once everything opens back up, tour through until about the 1970s, I believe. Frank Avery, though, is responsible for surveying the land. What
Hey, Bria.
into?
Our tax stuff.
Oh, good. You
Our
know.
2-year-old's tearing apart.
Screw
our
you, government.
frags.
No, I mean, I didn't say.
Mark Allen Aspinall.
If any of you have wondered if we actually do this live, that is proof, because it's been a long week.
Hey, Bria, can
All
you
right.
come here real quick? You
So,
continue with Frank
going back-
Avery.
Frank Avery surveyed most of Old Town. He is actually responsible for the wide streets. And the reason why college is so wide is it was originally designed so that the horse wagons could make a U-turn in the middle of downtown. There's your Fort Fun Friday fact. That is why
U-turn.
college is so wide. There was never an original plan of doing parking there. It was all for the horse carriages. So the Avery House still available to go preview, look through, explore, enjoy once things kind of normalize and we get back to being able to socialize again. And that might be one of the first places I go to once we open up because I love history and I think that's super fun. So
Yeah.
there we go. Pardon my outburst.
Bria, do you want to say hi?
She is loving homeschooling. She is loving Daddy is her part-time teacher.
And Mommy's her other part-time teacher.
Uh-huh.
We swap.
And then
Middle day.
Emma pretty much has teacher mommy most of the time. Because teacher mommy does a much better job than teacher daddy. Because daddy's level is about at her level of putting together blocks and colors and counting numbers. That is where I thrive. So there we go. There's a Fort Fun Friday
Awesome.
Facts.
Fort Fun Friday Facts. It's Friday. Home sweet home. As we're all sitting in our home sweet homes.
Mm-hmm.
We love everybody. Message, text us. If you guys have any questions, want to chat, we could do a Zoom video and just say hi to everybody. If that's, you don't want that.
Have a little bit of face-to-face. Yeah, that's coffee.
That's coffee. You don't want coffee. Icky. You go blah. Just like that. Can you go blah?
Do you want to say bye to everybody?
Bye.
Bye. Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You
Well,
want to say anything?
Until we see you guys next week, have an amazing week. Keep loving on each other. Keep supporting each other.
There goes the microphone.
You know. Kids and technology. It
Okay.
works so well. All right, bye. Say bye.
This is a really graceful goodbye.
Best ending we've ever had.